Water and sanitation are basic human rights. We all have a right to receive clean water in our homes. And sanitation is the other end of the pipe. We receive water, clean water, and we put out water that's contaminated. Sanitation is cleaning that water so it does not affect our health or our surrounding ecosystems. The main problems with water on Roatan is that not everybody has access to clean, safe water. Clean, safe water should be provided at a community level by a community water board.
My name is Monique Johnson. I'm from the Front Street of Pensacola. I am the secretary of the Patronato. I keep all of the books and all of the paperwork. For the last 25 years, we've been working hard at trying to provide water for our communities.
We do have good access to water in almost the entire island. The problem lies in sanitation. We are not treating the water that we use. We go to the bathroom, that water has to go somewhere. That water should be treated so it does not affect our beaches, our reef, and our human health, which is the most important thing. Not all water boards are the same. Some need to increase and improve their systems.
At first, we were working on gravity, and 5 to 6 years ago that we moved using tank and pump, so trying to get a better service. The tank that we have only can supply so much at the way that it was working before, but now we are repiping the system and trying to do a better job, so we will be able to supply more water for the community.
You had a lot of problems with old pipes, maybe leakage. I live in a 2-story house, so the pressure wasn't actually getting upstairs. But now, with the project that we have done here with the community board, with the new line that we actually put in a couple of weeks ago, that has helped out a lot.
We don't have enough water treatment on our island. I know of 3 treatment plants on Roatan. The one in Cox and Hold that services about 30% of the population of Cox and Hold. The one in Los Maestros, which is currently not being used, and the one in West End, the one we're very proud of. This one covers about 98% of the community and is actually doing a great job. So well that Half Moon Bay is now the cleanest populated beach on Roatan. Another issue is that we are selling a destination with beautiful clean waters, with beautiful vibrant reefs. And if we are not doing the sanitation part, we're actually polluting and destroying that resource which we are trying to sell and promote to the world. And think about it. Do you want your children to be swimming in dirty water? It's more about human health than it is about tourism and money. We should be pushing and demanding that we have more wastewater treatment plants all over Roatan for our human health. How much money does a family spend on sicknesses that are easily avoidable? How does that affect your economy? Let's help the local water boards in Roatan and the Bay Islands learn how to manage this resource. You just need dedicated, honest people within your community that are willing to put in the time and the effort to improve how their own community gets water.
I think once we get all of the piping in on the Front Street and on the inlets that is needed, and the water service is really up to the level that it needs to be, and they see that they can pay a little bit less from paying with the private companies, they will adopt to the community system again.
Water is a very precious resource. We should not be wasting it in any way.
The consumption habits that I would recommend: whenever you brush your teeth, when you shave, don't leave the faucet running. You can maybe use a glass with water when you're washing your cars, or if you like gardening, it's also a good thing to maybe fill a bucket with water. If you're doing a shower, turn the shower on, you wet yourself, and when you're gonna clean yourself with the soap, you maybe turn it off. The toilet, don't use it as a trash can.
When you look at cheap water, you're not looking at the full equation. Because cheap water coming into your house means there's not enough water to do sanitation. If you're not doing sanitation, you and your children are getting sick because you're swimming in dirty waters. So it's not cheap at the end. We have a very good example in West End on Roatan. We have water meters for all our community. Everybody pays for what they use. We can now invest money from the water system towards the sanitation system. our children go to the ocean and they don't get sick. So our clients don't have to pay for medicines or doctors or lose their day of working because they're in the toilet all day. So paying a little bit up front for good quality water, managed transparently. It's got to be the whole community. It can't be a group of 5, 6 people. It's got to be everybody that understands the importance of having good clean water coming into your house and good clean water going into the ecosystem and into your beach and into your river and eventually where your kids play.